Hey you guys, it is me, Sherelle, here with LoveLee Hustles, and I have a really good video for you today. Let's jump right into it. Small business or just business marketing. It doesn't have to be small. Business marketing. Let's talk about it. Okay, so business marketing. A lot of us are unsure about a lot of things, okay? And it's probably because you have not done market research. That is so vital and important as a business owner, and I'm going to tell you why. So first of all, let's break down what business marketing is. How do you conduct this market research to be effective for your business? Well, the first thing you need to do is go straight to the source. Google. Go to Google. Look up these companies, look up these brands, look up these people and places, all in your area, right where you live, right? So anything you can look up. For me, I look up Notary in my zip code, Notary near me. And I don't do it on my phone because I have my Google My Business on my phone, right? They know that it's me looking up these other places. So they're going to put me up there at the top. I go to someone else's phone in my house, like my son's phone or my husband's phone, or a different device altogether, and just look up businesses in my area. What I do is when I find these businesses, I probably jot down like the first 4 or 5 that come up. I go even deeper into research, and I look for more things of what I want to know concerning their business and to help out mine. So I'm not cheating. It's not cheating. That's not cheating. What I'm doing is I'm gathering information. I'm conducting market research. And in this market research, I'm looking at the website. I'm looking at, and maybe if they have a price list and I'm not sure about pricing, I look up their price list. And then I'll also look up maybe their social media side. How visible are they on social media? But more than anything, I look at their Google My Business profile, because that is what most clients in the notary world are wanting to know. They look you up on Google and see what it is that you're capable of doing. So with that being said, I'm looking at who the top 4 or 5 people are that come up and why. How do you break down that why? Well, what you do is when you're looking at these companies and businesses that are the top producers, or the ones that come up at the top of the list, you're looking at what they're posting, you're looking at their call to actions, you're visiting their websites, and you're looking at what makes them so unique, what makes them show up at the top of that list. A lot of times it's because of Google reviews. Look at their reviews. Look at what people are saying in those reviews. Those will let you know everything you need to know about that company or that business and how they are able to do so well or have such great feedback. Now, I'm not saying go and copy the blueprint now and do exactly what they're doing and steal all their prices and all that. I'm not saying that at all. Be yourself, do you, and value yourself and for your business, of course. But it is good to have an idea in a space such as the notary world, because a lot of people really don't know what to charge. They don't know what to charge for a seller's packet that may be just 20 pages. They don't know what to charge for an affidavit that may need to notarize that may be 2 pages. So when you're not sure, sorry, I am itching right here. Oh my God, it's so weird. I don't even wear glasses. Why am I itching right there? And it's like both sides. Anyways, I'm off subject. So what I was saying was, don't steal what they're doing, but let that information give you an idea of what you should be doing. Now, if you're going and charging somebody $100 for a 2-page affidavit, and you look at your competition or the people who are the top runners in your area, and you see that they may be charging $40 or $50, you're probably going to put yourself far outside, and people are not going to want to utilize your services because you're charging just way too much. It's just impossible to charge that much for such a simple task. So that is why it is important to make sure that you are checking other businesses and seeing what they're doing, what they could be charging, and all that good stuff to give you a good range of where to start. Another part of market research is your area. Not just the people that are near you, but the people in your area. That could be your county, that can be your city, that can be your subdivision, any area that you want to look at closely. You have the leisure to do so. I know in my area where I live, with the places that I'm willing to drive, I've noticed that I live close to a lot of long-term care facilities. I'm not far from a couple of main hospitals that are in my area. There are a lot of schools in my area. So these are more places that I should be targeting and reaching out to and frequenting to build those relationships and show them, hey, I'm a notary, I'm nearby, I'm in your area, and this is what I can do for you. That is the most important thing that you can do when you're marketing your business, is tell or show somebody exactly what you can do for them, because honestly, it's all about benefit and gain. Everybody wants to know how they can benefit, right? Whether it be a notarization, whether it be whatever it is that your business is, they want to be able to benefit from you and feel like they're winning or gaining something of some sort. One thing that I do personally, it's a little trick now, y'all need to lean on in and write this down. One thing that I do is I have my appointments all set up through Square. So Square allows you to add a tip. So when people go and scan my QR code through my digital business card, okay, then they are able to see all of my links in different forms of payment. When they go to make that payment, I add a discount. That discount is like a first-time customer offer. It could be 10% off, $10 off, $5 off, what have you. You can make up your own. Whatever you want to do, you have that option to do so. But when I did that the very first time, just as an experiment to see what would happen, I ended up getting a $10 tip. So when you make your customer feel like they're winning or they're gaining or they're getting some type of a discount from utilizing your services, and you've already shown them that you're professional business and you're on top of your ish, then they are definitely most likely going to give you that discount back and then some. I'm telling you this only because it has worked for me. So what I do is I'll have the discount there. I'll either put in 10%. It just depends on what the job is that I'm doing. So I'll set up a $10 off discount for first-time customers. In the notary world, a lot of first-time customers is just what we have. We have a lot of people we'll never see ever again, and sometimes it's okay. But with that being said, when they see that and know that they're the first-time customer, they're going to say, oh, I want this discount. I want to make sure I apply it, I want to make sure that's on there whenever I get ready to check out, right? When they get ready to check out and they see that minus $10 or 10% or 5% or whatever it is that you're going to apply as that discount, when they see the tip right below it, they're going to be beyond happy to leave a tip. For one, I strive in excellent customer service. I always try to overachieve my job, overdo my job. When I have people who have documents that they're providing and they need me to just simply come and notarize those documents, I will provide a folder that has either a thank you card attached to it or my business card with my QR code labeled on the outside of it. And to me, that's just a nice way of me just saying, you know what, I care about these documents. I know these documents mean a lot to you or else I wouldn't be here. So here is a folder to protect your forms, your documents. Now, whether they go out the door, they're shipping them off, I have still sealed the deal and shown them that I care. Not care, because I really do care. I'll take that away. That I care enough to bring a folder so that they can keep their things organized. And I even also provide a copy if I am able to provide a copy, depending on the situation. Another way that you can conduct some great marketing for your business is branding. Branding is like the number one thing that can really sell you apart from everybody else, and you can really stand out and be top tier. So I'm wearing this t-shirt because I literally want you guys to wonder, what is H&A? Who is H&A? It's the Houston Notary Academy. I am co-creator alongside my business partner, signed by Dominique. And we both created the Houston Notary Academy for people who need help with their notary business. Getting started, we help you with your foundation. We assess your business with discovery calls. We have courses, workshops, and templates, and we offer so much more than that. We even have a membership program for those who want to really just take their business to the next level. Now, see, I literally took less than a minute to explain to you my branding because it's here. You're going to remember it. It's not going anywhere. And people do it on TV all the time. How many times, you guys, if any of y'all watch Housewives of Atlanta, how many times have you seen these men walking around with their work shirts on camera? Now, you know, if you on TV showing to 1 million people, they're going to see what you wearing. And if you're wearing your tow truck t-shirt business that you own, they're going to look into that business, or they may utilize it when they're in that area. So marketing and branding just go together, and you have to be very careful and very outward with your marketing when you in your branding with your business. One thing that I do with my particular clients that I notarize documents for is I want to leave that lasting impression. That is the best kind of marketing there is to do. And I do that with this. This is my thank you card. And on here is my logo, me, my digital business card, and a little note here of instruction, and then just a simple thank you for your services. Now at the bottom here, I have it in bold. I would greatly appreciate if you could leave a Google 5-star review. Now, if they read that while you're there, they're going to say, well, how do you do that? And Nosy Rosie's going to scan this right here. And the first link that shows up on my digital business card is leave a Google review. So you have to make it all make sense and brand and market properly because you want what you want, okay? I love Google reviews. I am a 5-star Google reviewer, so look me up, LoveLee Notary. And that is because I always press to people how important it is to me to have you leave a review. Sometimes when I do notarizations that are super simple, where I didn't really have that far of a drive, I tell them, how about this? I won't charge you for the services, but could you please scan this QR code and leave me a review? And to me, that is where the money is. That is the money, because the more reviews you have and the better that they are, as far as having 5-star reviews, the higher you will show up on the list for people who are looking for notaries in your area. So it comes around full circle. You'll get more clients eventually over time when you decide to start marketing things such as this and branding yourself, saying, hey, I want a Google review. Can you do that for me? Oh, it's very important for me and my business that you leave us a 5-star Google review. Could you please take the time to do that? Just scan this QR code. It's the first link that you see on my digital business card. Now, one thing they're going to do is keep this because it seems like it's of some value. It's not a regular old card that you can just, tear and rip up. I'm not going to rip that right there. Tear and rip apart. This is actually photo paper, and I printed it at the CVS photo kiosk, y'all. So this seems more valuable. They're going to remember who I am because my picture's right here. Look at me. And it's just marketing, and they're going to pass this on to somebody else. Somebody may come by the house and visit and say, who is that girl? Oh, this is my notary. I need a notary. And you have a referral sitting right in the palm of your hands, okay? So it is definitely very important to leave that lasting impression and add branding and marketing to it because it will all come around full circle, and it is what is best for your business. When you're conducting marketing and you're doing some research, a good place to research is online. Number one is free to market online, okay? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube. These are all absolutely free platforms that allow you to spread your message, your business, whatever it is you're trying to put out there to 1 million and some odd people. The content that you post to market your business can reach any and everybody at any point in time. You never know. Trust me when I say that. You never know. Utilize those platforms. Create those easy profiles. Put your business out there and make it easy for people to find you. When people Google you, if you don't have a Google My Business, what else can pop up? Do you have an Instagram for your business? Do you have a Pinterest account for your business? Do you have a YouTube channel for your business? These are things that are very essential and helpful in getting you customers and clientele. So for the last tip that I have for marketing, I think the best thing you can do to market your business is have A1 customer service. If you don't have that Chick-fil-A mindset when it comes to this customer service, you are going to have a hard time. So sometimes you're going to have to smile through those tough times when you don't want to smile and say thank you and be polite, because a lot of times those small gestures can go a very long way, and people will remember you just from being so nice, just from being so caring, just for bringing that folder to put their documents inside of. A lot of people take those things more serious than what you think, and they really appreciate the back thought behind you caring for their documents. Something as simple as a piece of paper that can be now protected if it's inside of a folder. I think customer service is sometimes underrated. I've gone to a lot of restaurants and customer service is like, bleh. I'm like, how are y'all open? How is this happening? Because I love customer service. So I go out of my way. As soon as I answer the phone, I'm giving you customer service. I'm giving you an upbeat voice, up-tempo voice. I'm giving you, how can I help you? I'm giving you anything that you need me to do. I will do my best to do that for you in the best and quickest way possible. That is how I always approach clients that call me or approach me or text me or reach out to me in any shape or form. I always try to give an upbeat, high personality sound and let them know I'm here for them and I can help you. I think it's very important to take that into consideration when you are simply answering the phone for your business, when you are wearing your branding outside of your home and people see you out in public. Don't forget, you still have this on. You know, you may be walking to the mailbox, but if you walk to the mailbox like that versus like that, it may make a difference. You never know. So make sure to always be careful with the way you carry yourself, because you are your brand. For all of you small business owners out there, you're representing your brand, whether you want to or not, or whether you think you can hide behind the phone and the cameras and all of that. You are still representing your brand, and you have to have a voice and a tone that goes with that brand. And if you're always down or sad or monotone, or you're acting like you don't want to answer the phone, or you're not really speaking about it to people when you're out in the public, how are people going to know who you are? They won't know at all. They won't have any idea. So make sure that you are giving yourself a nice presence when it comes to your business. Make sure you're giving yourself a nice presence. I don't know why I did that. When it comes to your business, because it's super important to be a good face for your business. That means you yourself, how you represent yourself in public for your business. Also, how you're representing yourself on your Google My Business page. Are the colors attractive? Do they give a good feeling of security for your customers and clients who may want to reach out to you for your services? Are you posting things that your clients would need to know? A lot of people who are looking for a notary don't really know the name of these forms. They've never seen the verbiage before. They just were told you need a notary and you can't do anything until this is notarized. So actually going on your Google My Business website and saying, hey, or when you make your call to actions, hey, I do affidavits, I do wills, I do estate planning. When you actually name those things, that is how people are able to find you and feel that confidence, say, oh, you know what? I need that done. I need to go ahead and reach out to this person because they clearly know exactly what I need and what I'm talking about. So it's definitely important to be knowledgeable and have a good face and presence for your business. All right, you guys, that is it. I'm done. So hopefully I have encouraged you to get outside, represent, baby. I don't know what this is, but anyways, I'm from Waco, but I live in Houston. But anyways, so make sure you get outside, represent your business proudly, start looking into branding yourself a little bit more and figuring out the best way that you can put your brand out there and people can remember you. Remember you. Remember you. Okay, it's important. I believe in you guys. You got this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment if you got a comment. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe. I am at 19,000 subscribers. Yes. I am so excited about that because I'm almost at 20. So go ahead and get yourself up and subscribe. Hit that button. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your granny, your uncle, and them, and your little cutie and all them to subscribe too and support my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Hopefully I've been a lot of inspiration to you all. Have an amazing day.